This is Jump and Shoot, and the soap you're showering with is shit. Lots of name brand body washes and deodorants are classified by the FDA as synthetic detergent. Luckily, I don't give a shit. I am chilling at home right now. I have to go through the second half of this thing we're doing. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if Zangoose is strong enough to just like plow through these guys. So here we go. Karen, the ultimate evil. Has there ever been a joke where Karen is going to a Pokemart and she's asking to see a manager? Because only true people with darkness in their hearts would go to a Pokemart, and say they found a hyper potion with the nozzle turned like it was on, and she almost bought that, and she could have bought a bottle without enough liquid, and she wants to talk to the manager. Also, I think most Karens should probably die. It's not recommended, but it's a duty that they are not willing to serve. Speaking of ad reads, holy shit, they all have pressure. I'm gonna run out of PP really fast, and that's okay. Well, that's still bad. If I use it here, I'm gonna run out. So that's the thing. Speaking of ad reads, I watch a lot of YouTubers who do some kind of ad read sponsorship at the beginning or end of their video. It only bothers me when like the actual product is technically not even relevant, and then they do some bullshit to make it fit in with that. Like the thing is, I can't blame anyone, but at the same time I can. Like, they are people who make content. They're already getting whatever revenue they're getting from YouTube, and then when they do an ad read, it's a sponsorship. That's extra money, and in that regard, they are kind of selling out. Please die. I don't know if you're gonna die or not. Lapras is pretty bad. Okay. For example, I watch like Blame It on Jorge or Blame It on George or whatever the fuck his name is. That's not PC at all, but he does like internet myth and like mysteries that are real. That's a bad way of saying it. He does like internet myth videos that are very fun to watch. And the guy does his homework, he does his research, he cites his sources. It's not like clickbait bullshit like most channels are. Oh, come on. Alright. But when he does his sponsor reads, it's like for VPN. And I can't remember how he said it, but like it's just, it doesn't fit the rest of the channel. I mean, I don't know how you would, and I if I was running the channel, I just wouldn't. I'd be like, no, I can't make VPN fit into my like horror reading thing. My top 15 scary, I don't know, celebrity deaths. I don't fucking know. Like, imagine hearing a VPN sponsorship at the beginning of that. It's like, this doesn't fit here. What the hell? So yeah, and then a lot of people I watch have been sponsoring Raycons, those earbuds. I've been thinking, I almost thought about ordering them. Like, I needed new earbuds anyway, and I want some like good quality ones. I don't know what's happening to my skull candies, but like the buttons got fucked up and they don't really click well anymore. These are a different model than the old one I had, which had like metal earbud pieces, and the new one I have it doesn't have that sound. The sound doesn't have the same punch as it did. So I thought about getting Raycons because of all the ad reading I've been hearing. lately I've been seeing. I saw two different videos, two different products from like these commercials I keep seeing too. One of them is for Raycons. This is like this tech review guy. I don't remember his name, but when he was reviewing it, he said that these are not really that great, and I took it with a grain of salt, of course, because things that bother me don't. There's a lot of things that don't bother me. I meant to say, like I could deal with, something feeling plasticky, or like he complained about the silver ridge around the little case the Raycons come in being plastic, and he said it felt like a toy. I feel like I'm holding a toy. It's like, well, you're not playing with the fucking case. They're just there to charge. Like, who cares about that part? But he complained about the sound. He said they were really heavy in the bass, and you can't really change that, no matter what your settings are on any device, like your phone, computer, etc. And that's a downer, because I don't like a lot of bass. I use the high treble setting sometimes on my phone, or that's what I've been having on like my MP3 players that I used to have too. Can I do this? Does Umbreon have pressure too? That would suck. I hope it doesn't. that would be really bad. Umbreon has something dumb. No, it has synchronize. That's what it has. Well, I don't want you to do stupid crap, so I'm gonna have to keep taunting you. The first thing I notice is that every time I watch a Raycon ad read from a YouTuber, they always mention that these are high quality earbuds that are cheaper than most premium headphones. I just got out of work at Target, and like the most expensive headphones are $200. I expect those to be $200, but Raycons, like Bluetooth earbuds, without the discounts you hear from like the special links that YouTubers give out, they're normally like $150 or so. Like, no, that's not cheaper than just getting a wireless pair of earbuds. That's not, you're paying for the brand at that point, and I don't think that's worth it at all. Now, I believe I'm here. Why does it feel like this is going too fast? I feel like there should be one other guy. Oh no, this is Lance. I guess that's already 4. Bruno, Will, Poison Girl, Dark Poison Girl. Koga's not a girl. What the hell? Dark Karen Woman, and the Dragon Man. So here's the thing. My only guy to fight those is Lapras. I think I put on Thunder to at least take care of Gyarados. Yeah, okay. But I'm not really confident in what's gonna go down here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take that. I'm going to give him the Silk Scarf. Okay. And we're gonna have a good time. Well, his Gyarados is gonna have Intimidate anyway, so I need to do something about that. So yeah, I almost bought Raycons. I didn't listen to any reviews, and I guarantee myself that like a lot of reviews that are on their website is just gonna be, oh shit, it's Salamence. What am I thinking? Well, Cold Seal the Blood Edge is dead. Oh, and he's faster too. Awesome. Yeah, I almost bought Raycons, and I'm like, well, I'm sure glad I didn't. I kind of want to look into other brands that the guy mentioned, because like those are probably better. Like Raycons just came out of nowhere too. And I also watched another video from a different tech review guy. I don't know why, I think it's because I watched Ashens, the British man that review all the things. I get a lot of tech review recommendations in my feed. Now, okay. I'm gonna be healing Lapras a lot. That's for sure. Holy crap, dude. This guy reviews Lit Mobile. Okay, so you've probably seen the commercials, the ads playing between YouTube videos for Lit Mobile. It's a solar powered battery pack that you can use to charge things. Now, here's the thing: when the guy broke down the ads, he noticed that they were all the same guy, but had different voices, and you never saw his face. And it was always like the same phone or the same room or something like that. You're like, you know what? That is weird. And all these different people that are in the videos are just not inconsistent with what's going on here. So he went through some of the reviews on there, and not a lot of them looked legit, like, at all. And it's kind of like, oh my god, I wonder how much half of like ads for stupid things are just bullshit. Like, you always see people, YouTubers, put in ad reads for like Honey and MeUndies and Manscaped and stuff like this. Stuff like Manscaped, I at least see in stores. It's a genuine product that's real. You can order online, I guess, but I never see anyone talking about Dr. Squatch or anything else. And you know what I like about the Dr. Squatch commercials? Like, they show it to the girls. Oh shit, I have water absorb, yo. They show it to the girls, right? And all the girls are like, I would use this. I would actually use this. But that's not what they want to hear. But that's like half the girls that get on there to talk about their product. They're all saying like, I would use this. No, it's a girl product. Congratulations. But they're trying to do that whole, let's get women involved, so men can be like, a woman says she liked it, I'm gonna buy it. Testosterone football. The problem is he didn't attack me here, so I don't think Avalanche is gonna. I should have just used Blizzard. I don't want to take that risk. Now, here's the problem. He used Outrage, which means he could sweep my entire team. And here we go. Yeah, I'm going through trying out different body washes right now. I'm not gonna fucking order weird shit. Just like get whatever's in the store, you know. Can I burn? No, I can't. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to restart this fight because something stupid happens. Actually, I don't want to restart going through everybody again. I just realized, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, here's my chance to do something brave. I gotta put in a gorilla for sale. I'm gonna get a gorilla for sale. Anyway, I got off track. He went through the Lit Mobile website. Things started to not look legit anymore. Oh, I can do this and buy some time. Yeah, baby. Yeah. And he tried ordering one. And he noticed that their customer complaint line was hard to find, and the numbers were disconnected and all this stuff. It's like, oh, that's a sheer sign of this is probably a scam. And just the things that go into making the actual products come from 3 different sources. Oh, what? What do you mean he woke up at a confusion and he used Outrage? That was 3 different things that should not have happened. Excuse me. femboy, you killed my little flower child. How dare you? I wish I kept Sucker Punch for just such an occasion. Just such an occasion. But it looks like things are going to go to shit. But that's okay. I don't like y'all anyway. Okay, well, I'm gonna lose, so I'm not gonna make you watch this again. So, I had to stop the video, or I had to start the video again to show you that this is the last person from Koga. They used double team once, and now I can't fucking hit them. And now they're using Swagger. This is good / bad, because all I need to do is hit, but if I don't, then I'll probably miss. Okay, alright, good. Everything turned out okay. Resume pause. Okay. Finally back to where I was before Lance just destroyed me, okay? Alright. Anyway, I was trying to say... excuse me. Like, it makes me wonder, like, what's a good, genuine product anymore? Like, is VPN good? Or any of the VPNs good? NordVPN, ExpressVPN. VPN is a product. I got confused. Like Nord or Express, you hear both them being sponsored by people, but what if they're both just viruses or like some kind of spyware that people have been promoting, or like Honey or WikiBuy? You know, like who the fuck are they getting to do their commercials? Like I still have it burned in my mind. The guy for WikiBuy is the same guy every time, and he looks at the camera all weird. If you want to spend money, you should use WikiBuy. And he turns his head like 3 times. It's fucking weird. And then there's I think I've seen another Honey ad where like it opens up with this girl like upside down. Hey, I want to send money. Let's use Honey. And then whoever her commercial is like. But then I've seen other two where... One of them is a girl who's like, I want to see how much money I can spend, money I can save by using... But she worded it weird. I want to see how much money I can save by spending a lot of money on food. It's like, that's not the goal of saving money. If you're spending like $200 on food, then you're not saving money. I didn't get that part. And then there was another one where a guy was like, dude, I just bet it... He has this like table full of food. It's like, dude, I just saved like a ton of money by using Honey. It's like, nobody does this ever. Nobody buys like food from like 10 different places at once just to say that they saved money. Like, no. Honey, please put it back. Stop ordering right now. And no. What if those are just viruses too that install in your browser? Like something that spies on you, you know? Just stop. Just freaking stop. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Salamandy, I can probably kill him with just Avalanche. And then I gotta remember to do my... I want to try something with Garchomp. Garchomp is 70. I have no guys at 70. So this is gonna be pretty difficult. Let's see what's inside. My endgame team is really weird. I'm still using like... I'm basically trying to use the never use, underused tier in Pokemon. Entei kind of sucks. I don't know what tier he is, but I realize he kind of sucks. His move pool is very small. And I don't know what good moves he learns from the move tutor, but it can't be a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Lapras is bad. I mean, I guess I could have been using good Pokemon I never used, but like I want to use the guys I probably would never look at ever. Blossom's bad. I don't know why, but it looks like compared to Vileplume, Blossom has higher attack, which like, and the only thing it learns differently is probably Drain Punch is okay, or I guess they both do, but Blossom gets Leaf Blade. Neither of them are very good without the sunlight to boost their speed, and their strongest move is Solar Beam. Like, if I feel like it's not gonna do any damage at all if it's using Energy Ball or Giga Drain. Like, what's the point? Who else do I have real quick? I thought Honchro learned Drain Peck or Drill Peck upon level up, but I guess not. Maybe I think it's an egg move. Maybe. Cold Steel is probably like my best guy here. He's pretty straightforward. You just throw on Sword Stance and a few moves, and he's like good to go. Fat Albert is my guy. This is a wall that I've been needing since the game started. I don't think Meganium is very good as a wall. So I'm gonna try this. Will-O-Wisp, and that's exactly what I'm gonna have to reset for. Well, I don't need to reset. I just need to let him die, and then put in the boy. I need to let him die. Live and let die. Remember that when that song played in Shrek 3 and the king died? Wait, no. Yes. It was Live and Let Die. And then Hallelujah played. Or, I don't know if they're the same song. I hope he doesn't have a reason to set up, since it's freaking Blossom and he will just try outraging me. Because that would be nice. Okay, good. I've been watching Super Beard Bros. It's basically Gerard the Completionist's Let's Play channel. I don't know if any of the playthroughs they do on there carry over into his completionist reviews, but it looks like whenever they play a game, they try to do everything, not just beat it. It's kind of fun to watch, like, the process. I think he might stream it too, but sometimes it's not even just Gerard. It's like his other dudes, his other beard bros. I'm watching their Pokemon Platinum playthrough, and it's so weird seeing like 3 different dudes who kind of know how the game works, and their decision making is just really weird to me. Maybe they just have approximate knowledge of everything, which makes them do weird things. Okay, I think we're good. That's pretty much what I needed to do. I hope she doesn't use full restore, because that would be bad. And then I need to put in the lap man. The lap dancer. But I remember early in the game, they were talking about like knockoff. They were like, oh dude, knockoff is so good. Get knockoff in your Pokemon. It's like, knockoff is bad in Gen 4. I don't think knockoff gets good until maybe Gen 5 or... Oh shit. Or, what's it called? I think Gen 5 is where they gave it a boost. I'm not saying it's for sure. They thought it was for sure in Gen 4. But in one of the gens, after 4, it gets a boost based on... Well, the base power is 65 instead of 40 or 35, whatever it was. I hope I live. Well, I'm not at full health, so maybe... Oh, thank God. But yeah, knockoff gets a boost later on, basically, and it's not good in Gen 4, and they thought it was. And I'm like, dude, what are you guys doing? And they're fighting over, like, what moves Gliscor should have. Gliscor is a tank. He can learn Sword Dance and do some stuff, but he should only be using like 2 moves and then a recovery move. What did you say? Dragonite? I want to revive Entei. And oh, he's already revived. I want to burn that Dragonite and revive or heal somebody. I don't know. I actually don't know what his Dragonite's gonna do, so this is probably the best outcome of him being burned. Oh, too late for that, son! I already burned you! That's my Will Smith impression. Welcome to Kanto, bitch. Welcome to Earth. He doesn't actually say Earth with an F. Did you know that? Alright, so they're fighting over what moves Gliscor should have. It's like, Oh, we need to put Ice Fang on him as soon as we do that heart scale. Like, Ice Fang? Why? And they're talking about like things it could cover, and they gave it Brick Break. It's like, you need a ground type move, maybe a flying type move, and that's it. And they tried to like give it a dark type move. Like, why? Oh shit! This motherfucker just had a Hyper Beam the whole time. I was like, why? I was like, why did you put Hyper Beam? Lance is actually a pretty cool champion. He's a dragon type man. I need to switch in and kill him before he uses full restore. And I should be able to, since he's going to be on recharge for the next turn, so you're in charge, ride me. Okay. Let's find out what we can do here. Okay. I think Avalanche will just kill him. Oh, he used Fire Blast. Interesting. He could have used like 3 other moves. But he chose Fire Blast. I guess he went for the partially super effective. I hope Avalanche is not only physical based damage. Okay. But they're like, oh, we gotta get a fighting type move on Gliscor. Like, no, you don't. Oh, he needs to be able to, like, fighting covers what? Steel, which you can already use Earthquake against. Rock, you can already use Earthquake against. Ice, which Gliscor shouldn't be fighting anyway. And, what else? Normal types, but it's better to just use a stab move anyway. And I was just like, why are they even considering putting all these like coverage based moves on him when he just needs 2 things? Like, why? I don't know what his Altaria does. I gave Lapras Zoom Lens so that when it moves after something, it gets an accuracy boost. But Altaria is also a defensive boy, so maybe that didn't help. Also, Lapras sucks. Okay. Almost there, home stretch. Just gotta kill this Gyarados, and then we beat the game. Oh, Charizard, huh? Charizard. I have just the thing for you, my son. A video game in the name of Entei. What is Lance's quote here? He says, oh, first Charizard has to take some hits. Alright, I thought this would never happen. I never thought that some kid would bring a fucking dog with them, and a hippo, and a bird, and a flower man to my championship. So, and I won fair and square playing this game. Oh, Extrasentory is my favorite move with the hidden T. I don't fucking need an Extrasentory. It's over. It's over, but it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. We pretty much already watched this, but I beat basically what is considered a hard mode. A thing they stopped doing since X and Y. It's always like they don't have a full team and they're stuck at level like 50 and 60. You can't grind them off of them anymore. And the next game to bring that back was Alpha Sapphire, I think. Anyway, they got their Pokemon up to like level 70 back, and that was fine. But then they took it back down again with Sun and Moon. They had like not that hard teams. It's like, please, I just want the game to be challenging, and for the difficulty to be exponential. Like, if I beat the level 60 one, you need to bump them up to level 70 and then 80 and then to the point where it's like a reasonable difficulty. Their courageous Pokemon are also blah blah blah. This is only my second time beating the Elite Four. But what's nice about Super Beer Bros is that they usually play the game with a lot of integrity. They don't really like cheat, or they look tough up. They explain what they're doing, some nice trivia sometimes. And then depending on if Gerard's playing, I think it might end up in a completionist review, which are okay to watch. I like watching the long play because he's talking about it as he's playing it. It's not like I'm starting to grow out of little jokes and skits in reviews. It's like, oh my god, I get it. Your name is Johnny. You always open the video with a mug, and it's a profile shot of you drinking a mug. I get it. Just, I don't know. Maybe I'm growing out of that. Like, I'm since Nostalgia Critic is quarantining himself, Doug Walker, a lot of his recent reviews have been basically back to where he was before, or it's not like a gigantic like production. It's just him in the room talking about the thing, using clips, and it's like that's kind of all I like about it. Really, I beat the game. I beat the game fair and square. I didn't cheat or use experience glitches at all. Now I'm gonna play Black and White 2. But overall, I was about to end the video right there. That would have been really shitty. Like, genuinely. Overall, I think this game holds up really well. It's still fun to play. I mean, I just played it right now. I think on my own time, I'm probably gonna. I want to try the Battle Factory again, or just go to that area in general because I like that area, and I like the Gen 4 version of it. It's like it's the closest you can get to a Battle Frontier. Gen 5 has something similar, the Pokemon World Tournament thing, but it's not like as themed very well as other things. I don't know what you do. What are you supposed to do when the game's over? Oh, this is the Battle Frontier. I'll see if I can just go there now while I'm here. Considering the resources available to you at the end of the game, it's pretty cool. It's just like a wrapped up complete experience to me, this game. Since this is a remake, it includes the things that were in Pokemon Platinum, like the move tutors, and it includes, this little Battle Frontier, the same one that was in I have to fight them first. I have to fight somebody first. Who are you? I don't know who you are. I think in Pokemon Platinum you have to fight Buck and Volkner first. That was a hard fight, if I recall. I don't think I'm gonna do anything here because the game's already over. I'm gonna save over here. I don't need to know anything except let me through, please. And then there's a lot of the events were active for this game. I think you got a Regigigas in this one. You got Arceus. Regigigas, Arceus. I don't know. Wait, I'm thinking of Platinum. Never mind. Well, this has the Arceus event. That's all you really need. I mean, no, it's not. What am I saying? That's all you need. This game holds up. And then when you can get the new Pokemon too, early on, it's not limiting itself. Unlike Fire Red and Leaf Green, where it literally prevents you from evolving anything past first gen. I remember playing Fire Red and Leaf Green at work, and then I tried to evolve Crobat, or evolve my Crobat into Crobat. All you need is happiness. You don't need a special stone or anything. But when it hit the next level, the game literally stopped itself and said, "Huh? Golbat stopped evolving." Oh, you fucking piece of shit. That game does not hold up in my mind. I don't like being told how to play my game, especially when there's a lot of new Pokemon that they could have like sparse across the Kanto region. Or there's a lot of evolutions too that you could have gotten too. So that was bad. Oh, fun fact: Caitlyn is inside this battle castle. Just one last piece of trivia before I end. There's a butler dude named Derek with a CH, which is kind of weird. But the little girl next to her becomes the Elite Four member in Gen 5. And I was like, whoa, deepest lore. That's your gaming fact, top 1 gaming facts of this entire playthrough. Okay, I'm going to play something else now.